So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Howson. Alexander-Arnold. Vardio. Doku. Vardio. And here's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Foden. And that's been well dealt with. Rudiger with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Mendy charging forward down that flank. Can he finish? Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Great defending, strong and determined. Arda Güler. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, they could be caught out here. Tries to get it clear. He's on it, can he get away? That's an excellent interception. Showing good feet. Ruben Diaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Diaz. The referee's awarded a free kick. Stones can get it clear. They get a throw in. Succumbs to the pressure. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior, made out to the left flank.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Searching pass he's played there. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Back in once more. cleared away.
Vinicius Junior.
And he's managed to get free. Valverde in acres of space out wide. And out it comes again. And it's played forward. Well, they could break here. Now it's Haaland. Moved on forwards. Doku! Well, the ball's come loose here. So who's he picking out? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Foden played with finesse. Can he finish?
It's rather wayward. Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Cuts out the supply.
Vinicius Junior.
He's the guilty party there.
Foden.
Cherki.
Foden.
And he's there to get it away. Vardio. Now it's Doku. Bernardo. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Valverde. Mendy looking for options. Nice interception, well timed. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, gently done. Howson. Valverde. Mendy. Rudiger. Foden. Doku. Doku!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And it's Arda Güler. Well-timed, excellent interception. Stones. Cherki. Stones. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias shifted upfield. And here's Güler. Bernardo Silva. Stones. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Howson. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Howson. Rudiger. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Spread out to the left. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Rodri. Oh, good spread. Cherki. Foden. Cherki. Lewis. Cherki. Rodri. Cherki. And here's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Doku. Guardiola will try cutting inside here. Rudiger can get it clear. Alexander-Arnold. Howson. Chouameni. And it's Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Valverde. Well read. And the danger is averted. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Vardiol. Doku. Vardiol. Vardiol forwards and with intent. Howson. Rudiger. Mendy. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Brahim Diaz. He has found them, climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rodri. And here's Doku. Vardiol. And here's Bernardo Silva. He's got to be in here. Firmly met. Mendy. Chouameni. And it's Diaz. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Foden, up he goes! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So, a breakthrough already. Rudiger. Valverde. Rudiger, aim forwards. Goulart. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Mendy crosses it in. Rodri gets it away.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Cherki. Valverde. Mendy. And it's Valverde. Tries a measured ball. Do have a chance to counter here. Doku, and it's lofted through here. Rudiger. Chouameni. Mendy. And it's been played through. Stones getting this one clear. And here's Brahim Diaz. Valverde spread out to the left. Foden absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland.
Haaland usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Foden. Cherki. And here's Haaland. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva takes the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Some good work on the right flank here. Cross in. Great chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Valverde. Mendy. Brahim Diaz. Mendy. And it's Valverde. Valverde. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Howson clears it away. And the counter is on. Cherki. Stones shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva. Vardiol. And here's Doku. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Haaland. He's a big chance! He's got a goal! 2-0 and in next to no time.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Arda Güler. Valverde. Mendy. Oh, such a clever touch. Valverde. Purring through the gears. And they win it back again. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foden. Foden, gently done.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rodri. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Played out towards the right wing. Moved on forwards. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Cherki. Foden. Cherki. Played out to the right. And that's a good ball. Doku takes a shot! He'll try. Could be danger here. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Valverde. And it's Diaz. Mendy. Bernardo Silva tries to clear. Real chance! Woola! In he goes again! No mistake! Donnarumma, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
His instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well led, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And it's played forward. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arda Güler. Alexander-Arnold. It's a threatening ball. Real chance! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Doku. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Cherki. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Clearly not happy with that. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Here's Foden, played in by Foden, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's played into the middle, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, good spread. Cherki. Here's Foden. Lewis. Oh, it's played into the area. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vinicius Junior. He's in space and looking for options. Mendy, and he's gone backward here. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Diaz, forwards and with intent. Howson. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vardiol. Ruben Diaz. Nicely aimed pass. Chouameni, aim forwards. Brahim Diaz. Rodri, gently done. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Moved on forwards. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And here's Vinicius Junior. Right into space. Nicely intercepted. Tries to get it clear. Doku. He's on a run down the left wing. And here's Haaland. Played into space out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's in a good position here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's not taken him long. That's going to be a booking.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lobbed in behind. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is good strength. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior is having a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And it's played forward. Foden, now he's off and running. Can he latch on to this? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mendy forwards and with intent. Mendy shifted upfield. Cherki. Foden. Cherki. Lovely feet. Out to the right. Foden making good progress on the right-hand side. Delivered across. That's not going to find its target. Alexander-Arnold. Crossfield, changing the point of attack. it's Doku. That is a great pick out. Guardiola is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Foden. Can he deliver? And it's Lewis. And here's Doku. Goulet. Brahim Diaz. Mendy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Foden. So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. Foden. Jackie. Foden. Rodri. Lewis. And here's Foden, aimed in towards the centre. Valverde forwards and with intent. And it's Arda Güler. Brahim Diaz. Gets a good foot in there. Rodri with the foul. Who is going into that little black book? And straight into the wall. It's anyone's ball now. Mendy. So much time and space here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foden. Aim forwards. Howson gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. And here's Güler. He is through here. Güler. Arda Güler. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Here's Haaland. Foden. Lewis. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Howson. Alexander-Arnold. Moved on forwards. Ruben Diaz gets it away. Played out to the right. Produces a cross. To get rid, wins the duel this time. Alexander, oh what a climb! He will be livid with himself. And it's played forward. Doku. Ambitious ball here. And he's there to clear it. And here's Haaland! Decent enough try.
Haaland just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Valverde. Mendy, played over towards the opposite flank. Out for a throw. In into the middle. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouameni. Rudiger. It's really well manoeuvred. Mendy looking to hit the byline here. Punched away. Up towards the flank. In once more. Up! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Donnarumma, long ball by the goalkeeper. Vardiol. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, taken with style!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Haaland. Howson does really well to win the ball there. And it's Diaz. Arda Güler. Bernardo Silva. That has been cut short. Calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. Oh, good spread. Now, where's he looking? And here's Güler. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Güler. Arda Güler. And here's Brahim Diaz. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's nice. He whips it across. And that's been repelled. Crossed in again. And that has been cleared. Valverde played out towards the right wing. Now it's Güler. Güler! And that was very necessary. Played towards the other side. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Bernardo Silva. And not going to make any further progress now. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Hussein? Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Alexander-Arnold chooses to go cross-field. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Mendy. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Vinicius, and the shot! It's another chance goes to waste.
Just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Bernardo Silva can get it clear. Alexander-Arnold, there's the shot! Efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Ruben Dias. Doku. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Cherki. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ruben Dias makes the interception. Doku. Doku goes on a charge down the left. Time to deliver. And that has been clubbed away. Goulet. Alexander-Arnold. He could be in here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Goulet now climbs up big. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Foden. Played into space out wide. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. Rudiger. And it's Valverde. That has found him in acres of space. That has been knocked clear. Chalmeri. And the finish! Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Haaland, Foden, thinks one through, Haaland, now it's Haaland. Courtois claims it, safe hands. Got a corner here. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And here's Vinicius Junior. Chance! And here's Goulet. Doku. Fadio. And here's Doku. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ball's gone out of play. Out to the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Cross in. Tries to get it clear. Haaland. Cherki. Foden played out to the left flank. Howson. Chouameni, and it's played forward. Bernardo Silva done delicately. Valverde. Mendy going full steam ahead down the left flank. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Moved on forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. And he has been fouled there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Brahim Diaz. And it's Valverde. Now who's going to be first to this? Played out to the right. Vinicius Junior. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Guardiola did well to avoid with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. He is just caressing the ball. And he's there to clear it. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. Brahim Diaz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played out towards the right wing, and he's managed to get free. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, good spread. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Doku. Good play on the left-hand side here. He has found the way through. Delivered in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rudiger tries to clear, and he shoots! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
It's a cute ball. Vardio. Cherki.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Güler. Stones. Rodri. Stones gently done. Cherki. And it's Lewis. Now it's Foden. And here's Foden. Plenty waiting in the middle. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. And here's Foden. Foden crossed in once more. Cherki! Valverde. And here's Güler. Played out to the right. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. And that's been won straight back, out to the right. That's a good ball. Oh, the clearance is short. Valverde. Cleared without complication. Rudiger. Mendy. Oh, that's neat. Stones aim forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Rudiger. And it's Mendy. Vinicius Junior on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Brahim Diaz. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Rodri with the clearance. Foden. He's in plenty of space here. Cherki. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Header! It's in!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mendy. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. That's a good run down the left. Brahim Diaz. Moved on forwards. And it's Valverde. Over to the left. No, it's not getting there. It's going to be another throw. Foden. Foden. Cherki. A chance to play it in. Foden plays it in. Howson he's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. Mendy. And here's Brahim Diaz. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's hoisted clear. Cherki. Foden. And here's Haaland. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Mendy. Rudiger. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Valverde. Mendy. Mendy drives forward on the overlap. He's found the way through. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's shot, surely! That's really well manoeuvred. Rodri. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. And a chance! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Rodri demonstrated great strength there. He really had to hold his man off and just clear enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mendy. Brahim Diaz. Laid back in. Valverde. That's Valverde. He's dealt with that well. So who's he picking out? Nice control. Lovely. Valverde! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Valverde is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. Defending of the desperate variety. Valverde goes for a shot! There was plenty of power on that. Cherki. And it's Lewis. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior laid out towards the right wing. And here's Vinicius Junior. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Lewis. Rodri cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. That's good play. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent. Atmosphere well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. And here's Foden. And here's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Stones. Rodri. Clears it away. And they're through. Eder Militao with the clearance. It's Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Haaland! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure. He managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Chouameni. Rudiger. Rudiger chooses to go cross-field. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. That is lovely. Hangs in across. It's a mighty effort. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Ruben Dias. Vardiol. That's really well manoeuvred. Eder Militao. Chouameni. Rudiger. Valverde. Rudiger. Rudiger, gently done. Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. Doku. Ruben Dias. Vardiol. It's just beyond his reach. It's Arda Güler. Camavinga. Güler. Vinicius Junior! Chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Bernardo Silva, and it's played forward. Guardiola, Doku. Good play on the left-hand side here. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Camavinga. Eder Militao. Tchouameni forwards and with intent. Short changes him with that pass. Cherki. Foden. And he cuts out the supply. Tchouameni, Valverde, moved on forwards, out to the right. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Doku, who's on a run down the left wing. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Bernardo Silva moves short. And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
That has been knocked clear. Vinicius Junior shifted upfield. He's got away. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Doku. Ruben Dias. And it's Arda Güler. Now that's well seen too. Stones. Rodri. Foden. Lewis. Stones. Haaland. Now he's off and running. Guardiola. Doku. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Lewis. Cherki. That's tidy. Rodri. Goes for the shot! Camavinga attempts a clearance. And it's Lewis. Rodri. Oh, that is a chance for a shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
That's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Güler. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Ruben Diaz with a fine tackle. Oh, he's in! Valverde. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Guardiola. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. And here's the chance to counter. Goulet, it's a delicate pass. Valverde. Valverde!
That was venomous.
Rudiger, and claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Brahim Diaz. That has found him in acres of space. A chance to play it in. Camavinga. He's having a shot!
A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Lewis. Stones. Ruben Diaz. It's a lovely, neat pass. Tchouaméni. Aim forwards. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tchouaméni, Rudiger. Tchouaméni, that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Brahim Diaz. Played out to the right. Turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. Played in deep. That's an excellent interception. Bernardo Silva played out to the left flank. Stones. Cherki. Haaland. Doku. Showing good feet. Great defending, strong and determined.
Doku, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Doku going full steam ahead down the left flank, and he's managed to get free. No, that's overhit. Camavinga. Goulet. Eder Militao. Played towards the other side. Stones, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Tchouaméni. Camavinga. Rodri, no, again there's no way through. Haaland, played out towards the right wing. Valverde. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Brahim Diaz. And here's Goulet. Real chance here. Alexander-Arnold opts to play it back. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, it's come loose. Eder Militao. And it's Arda Güler. Camavinga. And here's Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior! Really well taken goal. They have pulled themselves right back into it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him and go the other. Very nice.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Cherki. Haaland. Cherki. Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Haaland. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Camavinga wins the duel this time. And the counter is on. Nicely intercepted. Ruben Dias. Stones. Ruben Dias. Cherki moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, a delicate chip through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Stones, and the keeper's got it again. Donnarumma, one ball by the goalkeeper. Cherki. Foden. Valverde does really well there, strong defending. Courtois sends that a long way. And play for a throw. Stones. Rodri. Cherki. Lewis. Foden. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Chouameni. Camavinga. And it's Diaz. Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's played forward. Foden plays it in. Camavinga forwards and with intent. Eder Militao. Chouameni. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, he's found Foden! Courtois trying to keep this in. And he's heaved it away. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Foden. Nice control. Bernardo Silva. And here's Foden. Time to deliver. Cross goes in there. There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Valverde. Chouameni. Camavinga. He's through here. Vinicius Junior. Now here's the delivery. Guardiola getting this one clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Goulet. Cherki. Lewis. Foden. Stones. Stones shifted upfield. Valverde. Vinicius Junior.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's there to get rid. It's really well cleared. And here's Brahim Diaz. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri forwards and with intent. Rudiger tries to clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's Valverde. Played into the middle. Ruben Dias gets it away. Goulet gets flagged offside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bernardo Silva with the short one. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Bernardo Silva. Plenty waiting in the middle. Doku. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And he comes up trumps again. Haaland. And here's Doku. Camavinga. And it's Diaz. Vinicius Junior tries to dink it through. Donnarumma, long ball by the goalkeeper. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior! It's off target and by quite a way. Bernardo Silva moved on forwards. Doku puts the ball in. Eder Militao gets it clear. Guardiol, and here's Doku. Can he deliver? Now it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Hart, decent chance. And he should have done better, and he knows it. Tromeni attempts a clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. That's Valverde. Guardiol does really well to win the ball there. Doku going full tilt down the left. And here's Bernardo Silva. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rudiger cuts out the pass.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks into midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And here's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. And he's gone backward here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Tries a deft little ball. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well measured. Arda. Lovely bit of skill. Stones defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found the way through. And here's Foden. And here's Haaland. Haaland! That's Valverde. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good take in a good area. Valverde. That's been won straight back. And here's Brahim. Can he finish? It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Stones. Aim forwards. Foden chasing after it. Well timed, excellent interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Valverde. Valverde. That's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
It's Arda Güler. And they can counter here. Shapes to shoot! Camavinga, have it back, and can go again. Lewis gets rid without sophistication. Here's Haaland. Haaland! Haaland! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's been played through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he thumps it clear. And here's Doku. Oh, such a clever touch. So who's he picking out? Guardiola. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, bang on target. That's Valverde. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior, spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aimed in towards the centre. Lovely feet. Foden are looking to break at pace. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Güler gently done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Guardiola is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Chouameni. He's shifting through the gears here. He is through here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Güler. Vinicius Junior. Well read, nice interception. Oh, good spread. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Valverde gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Donnarumma gets good distance on it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, super find. He's got space in the area. Haaland. There's the shot.
That is rather wayward. I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Now, what's he got in mind? Valverde, laid back in, and he's there to get it away. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Cherki. Lewis. He's cut it out. Valverde. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Alexander-Arnold head over towards the opposite flank. And it's lofted through here. Donnarumma claims comfortable. Foden. Ruben Dias, gently done. Vardiol shifted upfield. Calmly anticipates. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Camavinga. Brilliantly cut out. He's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chance here to counter. Foden running with the ball. Rudiger. And back to the goalkeeper. Camavinga. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
They've played it short. That's good play. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. He can get that clear. Strong running down that left flank. Rudiger. No, that's too long. Bernardo Silva. Goulet. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde. That's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Foden. Cherki. Cherki. Foden. Turns and goes back. He's in here!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Arda Güler. Camavinga. Valverde. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. They get a throw in. Foden. Stones. Rodri. Aim forwards. And here's Doku. Great defending, strong and determined. Keeper's got good distance on that. Camavinga played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold. Has been not clear. Foden proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's Valverde. It is quite a run he's making here. There will be a throw-in. Brahim Diaz. And it's Alexander-Arnold. A lot of space there. Oh, shooting chance! And here's Vinicius Junior! Best to keep it in. Oh, they could be caught out here. Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! And a terrific save for the keeper.
Goulet is offering a right smile there.
Oh, well measured. Arda Güler. Referee's given a throw. Camavinga, played in with diving header!
I think that's great defending. just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Ruben Dias moved on forwards. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Now it's Foden. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. And here's Haaland. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bernardo Silva plays it short. Goulet. Now it's Camavinga, played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Cherki. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Who's got outplay? Clearly not happy with that. Goulet. And it's Camavinga. And here's Brahim Diaz. Gets it away. Looking for support. Shot, surely! Stones gently down. So what can they make of this? That's a throw. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior shifted upfield. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Camavinga chips it through. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken short. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Stones aim forwards. And here's Valverde. Brahim Diaz. That's a cute ball. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done. Guardiola getting this one clear. Hit into the middle. Rodri tries to clear. Guardiola. And it's played forward. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Goulet. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. That has been knocked clear. Here's a chance!
Valverde just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Foden. Valverde does really well to win the ball back. And it's Lewis. Stones cuts it out. Ruben Diaz forwards and with intent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold. Goulet. That is a great pick out. Cleared without complication. Goulet's cross. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Rodri. Cherki. Rodri shifted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Brahim Diaz really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Doku tries a cross. Valverde. Lewis gets over and intercepts. He has found a way through. Decent progress down the left. That's Valverde. Valverde! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Camavinga. Chouameni. He can run onto that. Tries a shot! He's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Valverde crosses. Decent chance!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Cherki. Ruben Diaz, aim forwards. Bernardo Silva. Stones. Rodri. Doku. Doku, gently done. Rudiger. And it's Diaz. And he's picked out the run. Nicely intercepted. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Eder Militao tries to clear. Cherki. Rodri has created one goal already. Foden. Haaland. And here's Foden. Picks one through. Oh, great! Can he finish? Ruben Dias. Guardiola. Stones. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Haaland! He scores!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Guardiola. Moved on forwards. Rudiger. Valverde. Done delicately. That's Valverde. Valverde! Now it's for shot at goal! Climbs up big! Defending of the desperate variety. Valverde. He's had a shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Great defending, strong and determined. Clipped into space. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Ruben Dias gets it away. Valverde! Out for a throw. Foden. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Lewis. Cherky. Real chance! Straight at the keeper.
Bernardo Silva simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Brahim Diaz, forwards and with intent.
Güler really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Foden, he's onside! Valverde, that's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Valverde in with the challenge, and it's played forward. Foden, gently done. Face to face with shoots! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Alexander Arnold. Camavinga. Camavinga. Looks to the other side. He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland! Decent enough try.
Haaland is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Rudiger. Aim forwards, floated through. That has been knocked clear. And it's out of play. Valverde. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Cherki. Moved on forwards. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Valverde. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. That's a fact. Vinicius Junior! Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Now it's Foden, and he's managed to get free. Eder Militao clears it away. And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared away. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz takes a shot! He's got it all!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ruben Diaz, and it's played forward. Rodri, Bernardo Silva, and here's Haaland, and the shot's on here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Camavinga, now it's Brahim Diaz. Out to the right. Arda Güler. He's in, shot, he's having a shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Vardiol. Ruben Diaz, aim forwards. Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ruben Diaz. Ruben Diaz, forwards and with intent. Cherki. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Stones. Cherki. Has a look and plays it forward. Haaland. Haaland. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tchouameni can get it clear. Now it's Doku. Chooses to go back. Vardiol. Rodri. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. The goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Camavinga. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. And goes cross-field. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Stones tries to clear. Cherky. Oh, this is a great position. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. That's a good run down the left. And here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, he's chipped in right on the cusp of the penalty area. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Camavinga crosses it in. That's going to go a long way. Lofted upfield. Now it's Haaland. Back into the middle. Just too much on that. Definitely away. Could be danger here. Now it's Foden. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is a great pick out. He is through here. And he's picked it up out wide. Bullish header! Trice, and they are soaring! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Foden providing an outlet on that flank. Doku. Alexander-Arnold shifted upfield. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Half an hour played now. That's very neat. Cherky. Lobbed in behind. Camavinga aimed forwards. And that'll be a goal kick. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni is onto it in a flash. It's a little off target. Haaland knocks it out wide. Foden making good progress on the right-hand side. And they've got rid. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Vinicius Junior's cross. And it's Camavinga. And here's Brahim, and he shoots!
Oh, that was close.
And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. He's found the way through. Lewis shifted upfield. Foden gently done. Rudiger. Valverde. Eder Militao. Aim forwards. And here's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Goulet. Calmly anticipates. Donnarumma. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Doku. Haaland. Courtois reads a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao, gently done. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lewis forwards and with intent. Out of play for a goal kick. Alexander